What's up, folks? I got a random message on Instagram from a kid named Salvador down in Guatemala. He's trying to figure out how to play Whiskey Shivers Reckless, and he sent me a message asking about my right hand technique, a little bit about the G run. He wanted me to help him clear up some of his chords that he was using, and I asked him to send me a little snippet of how he's playing it so I could just see where he's at and what he can build upon. And I was going to respond with, a couple other little snippets of my own in the chat, but I thought, why not go a little bit more in depth and make a reel about all that stuff. So in case you haven't heard it, it goes like... I actually messed up, but we're going to pretend that didn't happen. So, one thing to start noting when you're playing that kind of that sort of like buzzsaw, that train beat really fast like that. It's good for, swing, for bluegrass, for pretty much in general for guitar, my point of reference is to start with my pinky above the string that I'm striking, right? So a lot of times people will start playing the string that they're playing right here. And that Salvador kid was doing that as well, so I just thought I'd point it out. But that really limits your range of motion because you have, your hand can move this much, right? 90 degrees. Well, 90 degrees, just about. So if you're up here like this, you have about 89 degrees of downstroke and about 1 degree of upstroke. I think it's more like 5 degrees and 85 degrees down. But if you go up here, take your hand up to this point, and try to strike right in the middle at 45 degrees, then you have 45 degrees down, 45 degrees up, 45 degrees down, 45 degrees up. That way you get more smooth, even power throughout the stroke of the strings. So, secondarily, the chords are pretty easy, but it's I guess A, E, D, or if you're in the capo position, you can just say G, D, C, C, D, G, G, D, C, C, D, G. And normally, over vocals, I will try to not play so busy, especially on these top 3 strings. I'll just play like... Sometimes to punctuate, I'll throw in those high strings. And then here's a little walk down to E minor. C, and then you slide up into C position, just slide up 2 frets and it's a D. And back to the E minor. Let's see, what else did he ask about? So rhythmically there, I'm not really chugging super hard the whole time. So over the chorus, I'm giving it the good racehorse go on the chorus, but on the verse, it's a lot more sparse just to make space for those vocals. Chorus. And that's something I do too a lot, is I'll hammer onto the major third there. That's kind of from Iron and Wine's Trappy Swinger. Please remember me happily by the rose bush laughing with... Yeah, so same sort of concept. And the G run is do da do do da do da. God, I realize I'm going super fast on this, and I hope this is making some sense to him. Do da. That's an upstroke on the D string. Down, down, up, down, pull off. Yeah, farting around here. So I guess I'll do it. Let me do it one time all the way through slow, and I hope that clarifies a couple of things. Hope that helps.